What's up guys, Behringer here, and welcome to another unboxing video. Today we're going to unbox the Magic the Gathering Core Set 2015 2-player Clash Pack, Fate and Fury. And of course, as usual, Garrick the Slayer is presiding over this unboxing. Although his good luck won't really benefit us today because all the cards in this pack have been predetermined by Wizards of the Coast. Let's see what we got in here. Now, of course, there are 6 cards in here that you can only get in this pack. And what else is in here? Dear God. So we've got our 2 decks. Each deck has 3 foils with alternate artwork that you can only get in this Clash pack, so of course we gotta buy it. We've got a rules and reference card. By the way, if anyone needs one of these, send me a mail. Or if you need 100 of them, send me a mail. I'll give them to you. We've got some wizard spam, tells you how to play each of these decks. You've got a divider, I guess, because you got a deck box, I guess, it's big enough to hold both of them, and you got a divider to put in here to separate them. So if you want your cards to get all fucked up, this is going to be a great case for you. So let's look at these alternate artwork cards. Probably going to be the only good thing in these decks. So on top of this deck here, we've got Prognostic Sphinx in alternate artwork, and it looks really cool. So Jesper Ising, you did a good job. I like this. You've got blue-green card, Prophet of Kufrix. Time is fluid as a dance, and truth is fleeting. Untap all creatures and lands you control during each other player's untap step. You may cast creature cards as though they had flash. I wonder what set that's from. It's not from 2015, so. And then you've got Temple of Mystery. Temple of Mystery enters the battlefield tapped. When Temple of Mystery enters the battlefield, scry 1. That is badass for a green-blue deck. Or even a green deck. Or even a blue deck. Scrying's always awesome. Once again, it's not from the Magic 2015 set, and I have a feeling that, yeah, these cards are going to be... Whoa, but we have another rare, though. That's surprising. Hypnotic Siren. It's got Bestow. Flying. Not from Magic 2015. Cool card. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, awesome. That is awesome. Not because it's a blue card, but Magic 2015, rare Aether Spouts. I need this card. That is actually badass. It's one of those things where it's like if you already have this card, be like, but I actually needed this card for my collection, so that's awesome. And another rare. These decks are turning out to be pretty damn good. Curse of the Swine. Exile X target creatures. For each creature exiled this way, its controller puts a 2/2 green board creature token onto the battlefield. Sorcery. Fucking blue mages, dear God. And that might be all for the rares, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 rares out of there. And the rest of these, I'm guessing, are going to be mostly commons with some uncommons sprinkled in there. And that appears to be the case. That is the case. But for what it's worth, at first glance, this is actually a pretty strong deck. Unlike the intro decks, these you could actually be competitive with some minor tweaking. So that's pretty cool. Come on. Well, let me just get the 9, because I have to say I'm not happy with this packaging. All right. So, for the green-red deck, I'm guessing by the top card it's going to be Hydra themed. This looks like it's from Theros, the Hydra Broodmaster. 7/7 for 6. It can get Monstrosity. Hydra Broodmaster becomes monstrous, put XXX. So really, as with all Hydra cards, you know, you cast it and you got a lot of mana and your opponent doesn't counter it, it's pretty much GG. And our second foil, Font of Fertility. Not entirely sure what set this is from right off the bat, but sacrifice it. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, and shuffle your library. Interesting. And then we have another foil. 5 mana instant. You can put 2 3/3 green centaur enchantment creature tokens onto the battlefield. If it's your turn, scry 2. Fated Intervention. That's pretty cool. And then we have another rare, Courser of Krufix. It's an enchantment creature, centaur. I thought this was going to be a Hydra deck, but here we have a bunch of centaurs. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You may put the top card of your library. You may play the top card of your library if it's a land card. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Wow, this is actually 3 mana. Because me and my brother were just talking about building a land rush deck, and I think this would have to definitely go in it. Dear God. That's an awesome pull. 4 of those in a land rush deck. Next rare we got is Arbor Colossus. 5 mana, 6/6. Wow. 5 mana for a 6/6. It's got reach. It can become monstrous, and when it becomes monstrous, you can destroy target creature with flying that an opponent controls. That's badass. Theros rare there. And then we have our next one, Genesis Hydra. from Magic 2015 Rare. If you want to read all that Hydra spam, just pause the video. And then we have another Nykthos Shrine to Nyx, legendary land. You can add 1, or you can pay some 2 and choose a color. Add your mana pool an amount of mana of that color equal to your devotion to that color. Choose a color, add to your mana pool an amount of mana of that color equal to your devotion. That could actually come in handy. Pretty powerful card. And so there was actually 7 rares in that one. Oh no, because this promo card wasn't a rare. I see. So there's still 6 rares. And a promo foil. And there's Elvish Mystic. So actually, this green-red deck, I thought it was gonna be Hydra spam, but actually this is a land rush deck, pretty much. It's got Elvish Mystic, it's got Generator Servant, Voyaging Satyr. It's got a Cyclops. Yes, this is a deck this is a land rush deck. So many creatures to give you more mana and more forests. And untapped lands you have tapped. And throw in some Hydras and some big giants, and you got yourself a deck. And some Lightning Strike. Nice. Nice, so that has been the Fate and Fury Clash Pack, the 2015 Clash Pack. And just at a first glance, you know, we're not going to go into reviewing it. We just only care about the shiny cards. But at a first glance, I'd have to say that the green-red deck is the much stronger deck. And I like it. This is what you get. You get, you know, 6 foils. All of them have alternate artwork. All of them are rare except for 1. You get 6 other rares on top of that. From, you know, the last, 2015 and the last 3 iterations, expansions, Theros block, whatever. So cool. Well, that's that. That's been the Clash Pack. What do you think, Garrick? I mean, Garrick had no say in any of this. He doesn't look happy right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Thank you guys for watching.